say level frame guys awodom say ye baden wire snapper anasa shovel snapper say ye head pan anasa pickers no ba ye betimi abom nsentimi akebi padlock osa kese nu kuma nyina no bra na enye ofeso no nsentimi akebi obehu ye awobrekum ala wakwanso ye na Akwaaba radio ene wadan krom wo se min kan kire se we ye Messi ni contractor na se po carpenter ni ohia danse ni mo ade akwa adwuma de mo bia ankwa na ese oba papa ni nya no nsabetimi akebi bomode na friends se ne enye ofeso I was 0542 034967 and 0242 020208 ofra yebetimi age so nanom ana ABA Herbal Center se min kanto zebra wo se efa eni ho yade de bomode na behu yebetimi to ase kama 8 minute ma anya de ese ye de adro na egu ani so ye de ma mo wadi ade akoni pedie no se ne be a yade ne woni pedie no ekọ ani so nya no etimi afiri ho wo se yade be se glaucoma sa so se yete ana si ani so oba yebetimi yi sa ha ne de fro so ana afi so wa ye mrempam eno se edan chan se ye menstrual disorder bomode na bra yebetimi to ase kama 8 minute ma say hypertension na say stroke bi ena ham say your prostate bi ana sample liver no ena say wanya how bi onwa na nyina ba ibetime to ase kama 8 minute ma kuma so be hu yakwada so jona say main market na chope udu say e kan doman yinkro ye benesa preparatory school no adjacent apia kumi coastal udu say e kan ya prefer no after 0541 565199 ana sample 0502 812161 ofra ebetimi ajo so mesra open kupa aye so de before trema otrin yetime fuyem say ho na otrin ni nyina time fro say kakawrewre ni nyina time fro ama say otrin so etimi aye tum kama eno aye PCC not check cream aye etimi aba Ghana fo nyina aja tum bo mode ne kopa bi neto bi ebetimi aba ama trin yetime fuyem eno aye PCC not hair cream was in cancer say brekum biadan odua mzabetimi akankunu bi na so akowisu ama so trin yetime fuyem aye afrefra no afrem 0548 808824 0548 808824 fra ebetimi ajeso na no ana unique still bender construction time cancer zebra was in cancer say ye riba bender sasa na cat na ye bi home sasa riba installation ye bi ana face society ties ahodo nyina ba ebetimi to kama 8 minute ma was in cancer say fabrication of a reinforcement nyina ye bi ho bridges ahodo nyina ye sibi no was in cancer say industrial construction a bit is a pillars sasa na iron rods no oba ebetimi na kama 8 minute ma ana face sakofa unisex ultramodern salon e dia ba ayi so ba tresa bia pa bia ba ebetimi ni kama 8 minute ma eno say edanche say head diet and answer postpathways no ba yebetimi aye say drugs locks no nyina eye bi e wa ase o wasimi nkancha say obehu e obrekum da bakwan so he ponja shop wasimi filling station to uduam sabeti makan aya fefra no afra 0246 416662 and 0208 070165 ofra yabejo so ne abo na also yetimi ayutini kama 8 media ma omunyina kam ya no pay oten kata kudiem 7 no yede edan yakofama na 7 no ede abra yewia de aka no ebeto aza ha Akwaaba radio 98.1
I'm walking alone. To explore right up in the sky, I need you to.
And I know pain so brasia so say ye ramuna yademu konkro fama so hon sama yan sakano and the best mo ewa Akwaaba Sports Arena. So uko Facebook no so show no live for her Akwaaba radio brekum enti okwa na like we anu drop comment Facebook web you know Akwaaba FM honso no oba like na wa drop comment no mi share no so YouTube so edemu kama pa Akwaaba radio na kofi before say be konko performance no ya de aseda abama nyuma kwamu kwa yasea ena no pa ya de mo eko ya de asede di kan e ma Chemekwesi Ventures na Chemekwesi Ventures sem opetaos papa out beto efiodom ama honum so ayefe padia ene ne wo so de wani Chemekwesi Ventures na so yem also op American towers op European towers op Ghana yen towers ibia Chemekwesi Ventures say ye nyina mfie ni enche sofo kira kwan no so opposite Green Gate na waso oba kwa free estimate amount estimate no be ni free na de ate ade sethouse na woto ama no ni bu efo esai eye papa breku manom no dodo na gina tumu enti ya ne Chemekwesi Ventures sebedi nkama awa 025 0205 040 007 anasa 0244 773 865 ano number yani mpemfo 18 nkama awa so Siwoma Limited so HSM adanse ho niama no papa na swear ne waso open channel doors wooden doors ahodo sans na iron rod paint rebar with square mesh pipe was cement plywood modern design plywood wood sticker ceiling buttons roofing sheet tape measure sandpaper shovel pickers head pan level and in the chest no ni nyina no Siwoma Limited the same yemfia di encha na so ye enti contractor for mu temi na no pay mason for carpenter for any weather for mu niama ni nyina bi e was Siwoma Limited aso ye no mo brekum runabout akesiem ho wani chire continental before se obedu post office adronsam yensan sem wo ho na de te anisem adronsam yensan no ni opsitens no adronsan am transport wo mu no homu e other branch e ho a homu ebo adwuma ye betimi ani Siwoma Limited adin kama 020 813 1877 and answer 024 337 8508 no number yadi Siwoma Limited edin kama awaso afi yadi asidani bi ama Wizi One phones and accessory center Wizi One se so phone ase na ope baby aba repair phone no ama na sinyasi ni dada mu biodia eho ene waso do ni waso ba no ma ubenya phone accessories ubenya screen protector memory card headphone Samsung power bank bluetooth speaker phone covers ring light pen drive computer mouse any gamepad no ni nyina no Wizi One se oba hodma ubenya bi mo phone mo rice cooker mo iron animal blender ase no Wizi One say momfamra na so ye wo pesa niam ni nyina mo no so ata wudi wani ebeche total tu nchemu kwan na link ko Thursday market no anase anti agi maternity wom kwan no so no sa kwan na so ana Wizi One wa wo bo adwuma ye betimi ani Wizi One adin kama e 024 9340484 anase 020 5855229 eno number ye the Wizi One edin kama e so na Adford Frozen Foods asese open na papa de be ye aduane e fie anaso di gu customer e mani kotodwe na manama pork ntintini opa a gizzard anase sausage afa open and twemfrimo tilapia redfish salmon ps opa amani sardine any tuna no ni nyina no Adford Frozen Foods sesem okobranya kwakwan ne so a babia enkane na Chris FM ewo no opposite na Adford Frozen Foods ewo uromu ewo domakwan so so a de te ane so mo no washing be no edi hwade mu ye ne Adford Frozen Foods edin kama awa 024 8431370 and answer 020 455 7434 and no number yani Adford Frozen Foods edin kama awaso adishia kitchen and so say aduane papa de eho na wo gie free wase ope jollof de fried rice and answer plain rice upe spaghetti indomie nyina no adishia kitchen say oba continental traffic light na say Akwaaba junction no so and answer Alawa junction Water West junction Vision junction traffic light na se pe na disha kitchen ewa homu ebo adwuma empanfo se ebia wedding bi ekoso engagement outdooring anase aye bi ekoso a ubetimi a place order na u place order na homu de aduane baba na fe odi asebu ahoho enti ye de disha kitchen edin kama awa 024 148 2900 anu number ye ne disha kitchen edin kama awa so Mike Ventures akwakofa IA sekan na ya sekan papa ya mamemo ane ye papa mu akua akuafo no wo mu agye atumu ya obrantan ho yo suasua do na ngwasefo nso no ya yabodie aka ho na opebo a sese kan so toothbrush anase toothpaste apohodo wo paso asoso anase asosa afi eba ne torchlight anase ebi akiwoda ana apese ye bi ne ye di udin anase mfonyini etoso ye bi na ekoso na apese ye kiwoda wedding bi na ekoso yenye kiwoda ne mfom mfonyini entoso anase mudin entoso ne nyina no Mike Venture say ye waso akwakofa China doors, Italian doors, German doors, any Turkish doors abegu na so ye enti mo masi efie na wi a mo pe epono ade tintintintimano no Mike Venture say door top papa and wakofa abegu na so ye wo break man patase kwan so Golden City Park kwan na link ko Peters the market no ubu kef na onsa benkum so uramu awo kutre number 2 so a junction na kwan ba akokɔ mpatapo na ba ko akɔ nama so ase akwan no sa junction no so no wo other branch wo a wo mu ebo adwuma ya ne Mike Venture say din kama our 020-825-9314 and answer 055-440-8200 no number ya ne Mike Venture say din kama our so ye konkro farmer so Facebook no aye Akwaaba radio Mawuse Mahatman Albert Asare Wahab Boachin Richmond enso Aram obi etise Emmanuel Kofi Safo Sansna Bobike any obi etise Madi Sule enso Sandro GH Seidu Pomo and obi etise Abrantipa Bismarck Sansna Zibu any other guys era and I know probably will be our no me anto nka eye Akwaaba radio anasa Akwaaba FM na Kofi Enshan samana sem emfi UEFA Champions League group stages no they are any say ene any yadini nyina eba wiye na yanya team so mbetimi qualify automatically to the knockout stage and one more ombekwa kubo playoff 8 p.m. and games ni nyina start Aston Villa womo na England Villa Park no mo any Celtic from Scotland akwa koshia afi Barcelona team no womo so abetna Munjik Stadium no mo any Atalanta Bergamo akwa kobo na English referee Michael Oliver and mpemfo ayini se won kwankwe center referee no hanto sa game no Kofi Diatia ni say ahead of this game no pre-match conference so I'm a papa ni di any Gian Piero Gasperini confirm say Ademola Lookman a picky injury into this particular game no Abrantin out into Nigerian boy Ademola Lookman enya dey say Abrantin betimi akai na Gian Piero Gasperini Atlanta coach ni say Barcelona is the team I enjoy most watching. Atlanta are facing Barcelona for the first time and there will be a type of a difficult side. I know summer papa ni di any Gian Piero Gasperini wadi to Jose Basa Bobo Koredia so Roma na ni ye pa na dia onim ene se Atalanta Asia Basa Bobo for the first time and Bobo Kafne Basa so no abeye a strong team whom ebe difficult for Atalanta team no but already awo gidie se ne rent betimi deliver say even kwapon enye nkunimdie eno mbenya at least won betimi anya draw eno ebetimi aboa ama Atalanta team no anya respectable position and watch us a knockout stage no see Barcelona the ultimate club it was Spain or see Barcelona is the ultimate Spanish club and no sema Gian Piero Gasperini wano enso adetodwa na Hansi Flick manager ama Barca bobo kono and wasi wadi kiaka wasi ya tumunchene the entire work is a Champions League no the toughest competition so person winning obre yepa or see level no very high na wobono ene game no important amwamo e waso mutimi enwene no mo finish game no stronger and no some Hansi Flick wadi etudwa and was a lot of respect Emma Gian Piero Gasperini ajuma woye Emma Atalanta bobo kono papa ne style of play no esutini team no wamo share a lot of goals wamo assign about quick transition football na ose wadi ne mrantin akasa so wamo we Atalanta mrantin especially wamo wingers no wamo enhwa mu yie ene game no ano ebeden eno some Gian Piero Gasperini wadi etudwa na Hansi Flick eguso wodi nkama no and was against teams from Italy it is always difficult to play because they are really strong in defense and they defend well. It is not easy to play against Atalanta. They play against one of the tough teams and they get a very good results. And Papa Hansi Flick say teams free Italy no wamu day na Atalanta team no so no wamu a strong team wamu defend ye and on past matches so mabona wamu share big teams wamu team anya good results and I was any team no try as much as possible say in any angle wamu ebetimi a match Atalanta team no boot to boot no sama papa ni din any Hansi Flick what it tuga
Against teams from Italy, it's always difficult to play because they really defend great, but Atalanta, they play 1-against-1 on the whole field, so it's not easy to play against them. When you build up, it's always you're under pressure, and when they win the ball, they are able really to the transition to it very very fast, and they play always with one contact, and we have to be ready for that. We spoke with the team today about Atalanta and our idea how we want to play against them, and hopefully we.
Eno ensema Hansi Diata Flick manager Emma Barcelona Bobo Kono wade etodwa na womu ebisa ne se enake pena ase say abrante from Mark Andre ter Stegen apiki inja wane wasa sashine eche go post no edano ya hunu se nansan ase uyusu wasa sashine more of abrante and di anase uyusu more ahead of enake pena. Ena papa from Hansi Flick edin se me etodwa se waka no wa confirm ama goalkeepers na mienu womu atomo ase supporters and the entire soccer loving fans no atomo ase se wa ye ne final decision na the final decision ene se was a session and ye number 1 goalkeeper the entire the number 1 goalkeeping role no amano and it's a Branton a experienced goalkeeper and was strong personality into we the choosing one for the number 1 spot no ayensema Hansi Flick wade etodwa na Kofi 4-2-3-1 formation and ye ready bu se Hansi Flick ebabo wade wasa session ekipu goal post no Alejandro Baldi Estate Pau Kubasi Roland Araujo Abrante Funi Juskunde Mark Casado Pedro Gonzalez Lamine Yamal Pablo Gavi Rafinha Cantara and Abrante Robert Lewandowski we Abrante Eduba Akwa likely say ene one best starting game no ama Barcelona na Abrante Funi Alejandro Baldi wane Hansi Flick and a corporate match conference na say enti omo ebisa ne say Atlanta team no say enu hu omo and was say Atlanta a great team womo perform well in the Serie A and no head the war musi faso edge Europa League na ultimu sana no edi nye pa enti a tough match am womo Barca team ne ene but the onim ene so womo Barca for no share a lot of goals womo create pretty chances na sa chances na womo create no was say important am womo enti ene e was womo timi try as much as possible so that be yom betimi anya the 3 maximum points no munya 3 maximum points na eno ebe prepare team ni ye ama mo are strong enough to lift the UEFA Champions League title and no I Saba Brantef and Alejandro Baldi wadi etodwa na wo ebisa ne se na no mo ne hetefe game no yes amount for edidi watem as racial abuse eba also and was one no one fa ho wo mo fa so ye ni patuntum no we are proud of say we ye patuntum na ade surprise no ene se hetefe supporters na no mo ade ne kala na se ne tebia edi na tem no wo mo captain so krapo no ensan ye patuntumo or say I don't care if they call me black, I am black and I'm proud of it and no ensema Abrante Funi Baldi wadi etodwa La Liga president Javier Tebas and was a racist chant against Alejandro Baldi against Etefe no wonu nko na ye player na say nipa wate ye enti ono no enya de so ba so sansem no so hama ya twa sem na akwachi ye kaba sansem no in the month of May womo ebebo El Clasico game ewo Chelsea Spain na vin wo mbebo no Kofi Asat ene womu enya enhuye enra empenfo kwehia the contractors womu Spotify company no womu amu abubu stadium ni esi ni foforo no Kofi omasie dru baby but an anwe be to just anweya na intimi meet time in the month of May for the El Clasico yase contractors no ashro Barcelona say endu the month of May no ma complete bibia womu ebetimi ade about the football ebe course between womu and Madrid bobo kono na womu say womu ekohia sa contractors no womu ewia do mo sanye board meeting emomo decide on simple no say Akwaaba ne say Spotify company no antimi meet time him fan no mo Akwaaba no na no ebetodwa se urama Marcel Sansina Center Tien wo Stadio Sevilla Stadium ene Chelsea Atletico Madrid Stadium ene Wembley Sports Stadium ni nyina no wo mo consider na enura our board meeting as no wo mo edit to dwa se ne se Akwaaba ni se Spotify company no entimi meet time dia ene study Johan Cruyff Arena and say wo mo youth team ni babia wo mo abo matches no eho na se pasafo no consider ni ese so mbetimi abo air classico no eho a agi wo mo increase the capacity e ma ne do 17,000 what you say ntuti say anu edi nye Akwaaba ne say even kwapo no wo mo abo our study Johan Cruyff Kofi yesi sika 7 no yade e be kwati abasa bobo ko ne yie pa enti empanfo eguso a wo mo ade pressure e ma contractors no say they be mbetimi a finish Spotify company no na wo mo former player name e adwuma ama Al Hilal ya kan won sem about be 2 weeks ago and one year do two mu say Abrante move to Santos no he confirmed and pampa enra the any after so terminating a contract with Al Hilal no president Ama Santos Boboko no papa ne de and Marcelo Tajera have confirmed is Abrante for the name at January Abukofi a 6 months loan deal and I say 6 months contract and Abrante for the name assign na yes we boss 6 months in area our option simple no any Abrante na Everton say na for ma signing another 1 year account here no baby asese nkomo adura dia ka official announcement confirmation dia ba say Abrante assign ye wiemu acha so assign 6 months akasa Santos for no have official announcement oba clear adura nwumre me de tumanim say name Johnny Santos no opehesa big players so Johnny no our Santos wo enti Abrante for Paul Pogba ono free agent Marcelo Vieira da Silva Thiago Silva Sergio Ramos Ganso Leandro Daniel Paredes and you be at say Atu Melo players say name transfer ba convince wo mo amamo adwane no our Santos Bobo kono jersey number 10 and at the mate and say wo mo ade amano in the Champions League Kofi and Uramu Obe Arena Leverkusen and Sparta Prague team no kwa kwhia na ba clear and no our Akwaaba Sports Extra no me confirm amamo say Victor Boniface the Nigerian boy no Abrante out of Leverkusen training sessions cross no ama me catch am say Saturday no na delegation from Saudi Arabia who represent now say Germany omuguswa who any Abrante Victor Boniface edin kama on personal terms who any Leverkusen fans no edin kama na Kofi dia aba any say sika APM no ano edin papa menka enada enti ekoba de say Victor Boniface any training sessions na no any ekobisa Zabi Alonso say na send nneema eko eno wasi situation no woni de wate ase enkomodie ekosu between club no and friends no Abrante no enti wo ntwan but wo prepare game no without Victor Boniface Kofi mame informat for say Victor Boniface journey announced from Leverkusen enya 60 million euros the Nigerian striker enya 15 million euros a season wakwa sign 5 years deal eno de eba na Kofi sa 15 million euros a year no Odeba Naira Nigeria fosi kanima 25 billion naira and Abrante di and Victor Boniface waji agud bottom enye sika ketwa na yesi na busia no ebe mo sia na wo small boy anyankopa ye wadom o top league ati say Bundesliga o ye adwuma ama Leverkusen mu ye defending champions in the Bundesliga obi ehu Nigeria team ni ekọ nanim through Abrante Victor Boniface wo mu sika wo bu de nanso nka wo senka odwene o career no ho yesi da busia fo bi mu kasa na ne namfofo ne de ane abusuafo no dodo na se krache ko ntantantantantantam na kwaje sika no because utie wo mo kasa wonfie wo famina so obo football ni wie na wanya bibia ntu wachi a san krofo we abesnya kasem wo mobra ni ye enti wo mo de support Abrante Victor Boniface say wonko Saudi Arabia enkwaje sa 25 billion naira engunu botom.
Boniface to Saudi Arabia is almost done and dusted. And I've been seeing a lot of comments, a lot of online family members saying, why you they leave? It's just 25 years. It's just 24 years. Why did they go Saudi Arabia? Guy, if you I don't want to mention the hard currency. If we convert to Naira, Victor Boniface will be earning 25 billion Naira every year. 25 billion. Even if tomorrow they say they go give am Ballon d'Or, I go say Baba. Money na water. Almost done deal to earn as well. He's going to play with Ronaldo, with Sadio Mane. And who says he cannot come back to Europe? But we have so many online family members. Make it leave 25 billion naira. Oh no. Why I no sabi play ball though?
Kofi Nigeria for Nisika cash kudi l'argent. Eya die nyina nti abrante no nkwaje na de atene se uromu e Germany wa ene Bayern Munich in the Champions League womu ani Slovan Bratislava abakwa kobo e wo Signa Iduna Park no Borussia Dortmund ani Ukraine club Shakhtar Donetsk ena Asia na Kofi Mamemfantu atiefo dim se uromu e wo Bobo Kwanidin ani Leverkusen womu aswaya ababeto dwa se abrante fin Victor Boniface kwa wo koyi no e wo so mo pen replacement enti e say abrante fin Ivan Ferguson onu ayi adwuma ama Brighton Hove Albion no Leverkusen for a lead race to sign the boy on loan. West Ham United fans no a journey race no nemo ma Brantia wo free anase ama Victor Boniface e akwa replace no Anderson Talaska obakaya eno amekacha mo say Abrante no akwa do Turkey after 7 years Abrante no asa journey Turkey Super League no was sign a contract na dia mafana bachi edenu a Abrante for Anderson Talaska enso akwa yadwuma e dia mafana bachi team no Red Bull Salzburg na 8 p.m. Womo any Atletico Madrid ebo Sporting Lisbon team no ebetwen Bologna Stormgrass and RB Leipzig VSB Stuttgart Miami team womo any Paris Saint-Germain ebebo na for Young Boys team no womo any FK Krasnodar akwa koshia International Club de Milan Inter Milan womo any AS Monaco ebeshia Benfica akwa Juventus Arena Turin no mo akwa koshia Juventus team no Lead Metropole and so any Feyenoord from Netherlands and Asia or France na for Manchester City the dicey game no womo any Club Bridge and so abo our Etihad Jose Sanchez and akwa kojina mfimfini a center referee Spanish referee na kofi side game we se Pep Guardiola any City team no womo anwenia womo ye out of the Champions League even a draw and so a bad womo enti awoso mutimi try say ene nkunimde ne ebako womo na papa fa na Pep Guardiola de wadi kia kadada say team ne be qualify that means ene game no womo ebenwene woso wo GDS and rant no the qualities are ebetimi adia pushing Manchester City to the knockout stage of the competition na even kwapono makwaji as woman so few fording so bedin come say wo main target so mbeji the Champions League and FA Cup na for Premier League no womo awramu our top 4 enti ene match ne dia womo bone say as a final game Pep Guardiola ball 4-1-4-1 formation what the others in equipe goal post no what the Rico Lewis started John Stones Manuel Akanji Josko Vardiol Matteo Kovacic Savio no Kevin De Bruyne Phil Foden Jack Grealish and Erling Haaland we am ranti eduba kwa likely somebody started ama Manchester City na nwa ensemi beto just said Jeremy Doku offer himself to Barcelona on loan for the rest of the season. Jeremy Doku representatives aba montin aba rubbish sansem no se no krobie enimu se Doku no an adwe so peso City edwane pass aboboku on loan Dinamo Zagreb and 8 p.m. womo and AC Milan and Girona and Arsenal team no ebeshia na obekaya nano where Saturday no game across between Wolverhampton Wanderers womo and Arsenal team no ama Arsenal could have kept anything and Mas Luis Kelly ekodi red card no is suspended our 3 matches are what Arsenal for enemy na this particular game ne there Abrante Finn Kelly ebetimi asia kan but the enu aniji se me womu and it's Arsenal ekoye appeal ama say efe no and so I release a red card na suspension no womu ayi efe no so nti Arsenal appeal no and so atimi how do the tie and it's Abrante the Mas Luis Kelly have eligible to play the matches Arsenal for no edi wom anim PSV Eindhoven womu and so ani Liverpool ebabo ene Philip Philips Stadion Tobias Steeler from Germany and Akwaaba Center Rafi no agina mfimfini atu ayirem na Kofi Enra obekaya ewa Akwaaba Sports Restaurant no me catch out say emrantie bebre na key players Onslaught manager Emma Liverpool Bobokono what drop you mo what did the youth players and Eramu Alison Becker Wankobi Trent Alexander-Arnold out of the trip Virgil van Dijk Ibrahima Konate Ran Gravenberch Abrantani D and Mo Salah Dominic Soboslai and Luis Diaz Mrantia wamu out of this trip Nimum Mrantia du bakwa wamu kwa startino nanka Cody Gakpo enya kwan enkobi nanso Abrantani former player Emma PSV Eindhoven enti Onslaught yesi Abrantani Cody Gakpo catcher ne se wasre no woman enjoy squad nti ade wo be start game nemum goalkeeper Kelleher and a better goal post num ebebo 4-3-3 Kelleher equipe goal post no Constantino Chimikas ebebo Endo Wataru and Abrantani Jawal Cancer ebe start Conor Bradley ebo Harvey Elliott Martin Sansna Abrantani di any Noni Cody Gakpo Federico Chiesa and David Nunes na Cody Gakpo say ne return to PSV Eindhoven stadium no something beautiful no was it when him coach no and the and it's since we free PSV no wanyini and as so I am more matured and we experience I watch us Philips Stadion ho into any game ni there I know about dunye pa when we are to say there is difference between Onslaught and Jurgen Klopp mu na or say no we are more focused on keeping possession and as say no as a position and we as first nine no papa if an Onslaught at the band what the left side of the attacking enti what year pa amana nianje say any favorite position no when you konya ebohon bio.
I think obviously now I play on the left side, so I think that's for me personally the biggest change in my advantage. So obviously when I played here, I played also as a left winger. So yeah, that's what suits me the best, and I think that's where I'm at my best. Then I went to Liverpool. Obviously played a lot as a central striker, which was new to me at the moment. So I had to adapt to being in a new position and also being in a new team. So at times it was tricky. But yeah, very happy that I'm back on the left now, and yeah, I think that's the biggest change that this manager did for me. And in terms of playing style with the two managers, I think now we are a little bit more focused on ball possession, trying to keep the ball in bigger phases of the game and really try to create clear chances. And I think the defensive part with the intensity is still similar.
I know I am some Liverpool boy apprentice for the Cody Gakpo wadi eto dwa was in 2022 before so bad journey Liverpool no e ka kitwa bi nkwa journey Manchester United wo ma wie bibia won kwate a United for say da bi wo mu hia ni bi ntia kan wo bi en wan journey United a wo kokohia bobo kwan din en Liverpool dey wodi omo eye adwuma enti wo se e ka kitwa bi nkwa journey Manchester United.
The summer of 2022,
yeah,
I was almost planning to leave, and then I almost went to United at the end. They didn't want me anymore. Things happened and everything. Then I could stay here and went to two other clubs, and then I just prayed about it and find the answer in some goals that I scored. So at the end, if I scored a hat-trick, I should stay, and that was the first hat-trick of my career. So yeah, I think a more clear answer I couldn't get. So yeah, that guided me a lot, and besides that, faith guides me a lot. I think also my parents will guide me a lot in everything I do. So yeah, that are the two guiding factors in my life.
I know I am some branch for the Cody Gakpo wadi etu dwante ka ketwa bi nkwadwane United bobo kono na ene still in the Champions League start the break womu ene Madrid bobo kono na ekwakobo na Don Carlo Ancelotti si ebia na ne David Alaba astate so one start here nedia any weekends game edi Liverpool bobo kwa for Madrid anim no David Alaba ebetimi akwakobobi diamete ene se ene 4-2-3-1 formation and likely said Don Carlo Ancelotti ebabo Tibu Courtois ebe goalkeeper Falanmenti ebe start Antonio Rudiger Raul Asensio Federico Valverde ebebo right back Olivier Chomene Luka Modric Rodrigo Goes Jude Bellingham Brahim Diaz and Kylian Mbappe we I am ranting baako a likely some best start ama Madrid bobo kono na Don Carlo Ancelotti say we your first time wa Madrid for any start the breast kwakwashia no mo expect a lot of fans a good game and na I say or expect difficult match because start the breast team womo performing well womo ebetimi finish high on the table enti or percent Madrid bobo kono and so finish high on the table in a best way na I say game ni dem a very tough game and I say no womo almost at womo best level in terms of simple no womo bobo ka from Madrid and so performing and was womo play better and womo build a very strong team utimu say individually players no be na famudie obi ti se Kylian Mbappe Rodrigo goes Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham nyina man famudie no se abrante fini Kylian Mbappe Hey, Mudie. Or see Kylian Mbappe, I improve lot lately. Was so Branton physically now. Utimus and Yama Eko Yepa. Now, I do a bet me and say Kylian Mbappe, one of the best players. When I was season to Madrid Bobokono, lucky to have a Branton Kylian Mbappe alongside Vinicius Junior Jude Bellingham and Rodrigo goes. Now, Thibaut Courtois and so Aqua pre-match conference and I say, and was saying, one bet me qualified directly to the knockout stage. And on back playoff so no ni nyina be gina results mbenya no nemum ade ba ko ene se ene wo mu ekwa game no for the 3 maximum points was so man timi an qualify directly to the knockout stage na gina the first matches wo mu ebo and results mu nya enum na Kofi yaka no say Kylian Mbappe wono and winning La Liga player of the month January na unim se urama say Madrid bobo kuno wo mu dominate November Vinicius Junior energy December Jude Bellingham energy January abrante fini Kylian Mbappe AGS in 9 so na yanko Facebook no so ni yanko Jesse likely say Madrid ebesha ni next season umbake ya no amede basa for the be kire mo so am we Jesse we Madrid home jersey white and at the atene say Adidas logo no other right awamode black and actually and Madrid logo no and so other left side Emirates fly better egu animu and actually say wamo adi yellow and so abi animu ne kakra yese wamo di twa ne kokono so ehia babesi ni sisi mu baabi uramu awane makono so Adidas 3 lines no black bia ho and ne kono whited dominated color and Madrid for no the and say Adidas for Adidas just in amuwabo na after Monday 7 in the Champions League Liverpool for and they can 21 points Barcelona etosum 18 points wamo dia qualified dada afi Arsenal etosum 16 points Inter etosu 16 Atletico etosu enum 15 points AC Milan wamo so etosu ensian 15 points Atalanta etosu enso 14 points and Leverkusen etosu enwatwe 13 points teams omda playoff zone no Aston Villa AS Monaco Feyenoord Lille Metropole Stade Brest Dortmund Bayern Munich Real Madrid say at 16 Juventus at 17 Celtic PSV Eindhoven Club Brugge Benfica Paris Saint-Germain at 22 ombetimi qualifier mana yeye omonso ombetimi afirimu Sporting Lisbon Stuttgart and Manchester City Man City sene enkiyabo awiankankofo no outer womo other 25 interne game ni de womo anweni anoba den anas forces son ano womunya John Duran omope but Aston Villa for say only 70 million euros plus add-ons and ebe mo ato Abrante for John Duran na Juventus for say oya club na Opa Abrante for Douglas Luiz for 45 million euros ebra onsa ebe kabo ni say the Matestal aje tumu say obefi Bayern Munich no akwa class bebre na no mo epe no na Chelsea for edinachi but nanse ebe yes Abrante no enyanya na dwi so obefi club num dia mate and is Manchester United team no consider Abrante as replacement ama boy and di any Garnacho and as Marcus Rashford and for Masnya target Christopher Nkunku asoda no omugu so mu Chelsea for kasa na ene utese Leche Abrante for Patrick Dogu adwane Manchester United amane enyo yes petisa do we no ene enkonkosi ochina sika APM 30 million euros 5 million euros add-ons obe sign long term contract and no first signing under Ruben Amorim na Borussia Dortmund for serious on Abrante for Marcus Rashford David Austin say Abrante for Marcus Rashford no ade ba ko amane deal na den no and salary a woje and afens no United bobo kun ayomadwen some emfa no emma any Premier League club and can tisa and some of the Premier League clubs no who afa Abrante dada Paul Pogba nso no ne representatives echa say wɔn anya a number of clubs wɔn ade approach aba into wɔn study offers no na for mo choose the best one for Abrante for Paul Pogba United Bobo kono ɛwɔ race no mo pe Paul Pogba back makacha mo dada and for mo pe Victor Osimhen in the next summer transfer the ati ane say Roma for enso echa so munya Casemiro mo pe but the mate ane say Anasefo ni abre Tottenham ane Arsenal mu nyina e push for Abrante for Nico Williams of Bilbao but the Chelsea for so echa say womunya boy na mo pe because or a left-sided winger player no mo say so manya Nico Williams Borussia Dortmund Abrante for German Gettens and I say Garnacho mu di na chi no in the next summer no ombekwa akofa Samrante miensan emu ba ko yem fancy
yeda se bona na atene kasa mena ni nsem odi asi u set na se na yenko no we na amena ni nsem ena nkyirema eba no enya asem kito na onfa nsem ne emra na yenko ye nimi enti uze good morning na bibia boko de
bibia boko bona ntinche na se ba o ta
don't know
what you say ye di bra brende no yanche obi a aha ena ye ne mu nyina na enya
na me no ye nyina na enya yo ene yente mo da ho na games no 18 matches no say we are man for busa code no
awade wo mo
enya say kitokra yo enti ma yente ma yente memfi
Kofi
ye
yanche obi a wotie program no
okay
na yen kan twom say ye live on Facebook Akwaaba radio brekum
yeah
and so me hihye wie na me say da bi code no I say me ye rituals
oh okay
no wie na wan wie ne za emo
no ma fa ne sa
nti ese wo ye bibi fa ho nti ye bedi ho nkomo of course wa won join ye bi Akwaaba radio brekum o join ana Kofi onso watimi enjoy said here any of my beko okay 18 matches never so and to be able to appreciate game be an nyoma ebetimi afiri mu aba no you need to understand the table said about what is at stake for every team before say we take a decision what take in the first you need to understand the 36 teams obia bobre sesi and what's at stake in all those 18 games now go say we are at the final day of the new phase of the Champions League group stage format. Now, it comes with a lot of unpredictabilities. Because, one, teams like Real Madrid will have to win a match against Brest and away France at all means, and again, with more goals. And hope that, so the table not to teams now at that fourth. And as even from 5th, Ebano, Kofi, about 6 teams, Arsenal, home, all the other teams, Ebe dropping massive points. And Sakran and Numpono, Ometima Kochu, Omokowa, say, Ombetimia qualify, and Omuntimin qualify. Now, that will be Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Atalanta, Leverkusen, Aston Villa, Monaco, Feyenoord, Lille, Brest, Dortmund, Bayern. All these teams, Madrid are hoping, say at least, Ebinu Marine cry enter 2 and not 3. And this is what is at stake for Team Betis Real Madrid. Even in the Atalanta game, they will be needing some favor from Barcelona.
Yeah.
It has been a very huge debate. I was Spain, say. Real Madrid for the Champions League. Two no more multiple. It is Barcelona. It's almost Jama Atalanta show. When you be made, it's Atalanta show. There we are. Madrid be playoff. No, we go home and away by Kwashi over bread. The bedroom now wow because my Madrid father for 4 no bedroom no shiawa be different. And the no crane you want na a danching. Now, in fact, Real Madrid says here when him say up to rate on chances of getting into the final 8, Say we have qualified straight to the round of 16. Say Mukuta only 2% chance. 2%. And they are likely. Now, clubs beat say Manchester City. And after Omulusu by 2 goals up. At the time Omushe PSG 2-0 on here. And then we need to win against Club Brugge from Belgium. And Sana Omotimia qualify. And Kofi, interestingly, said the UEFA for group table no. all the 18 matches, all the 36 teams are playing at the same time. Same time. Into a full time results. And Sakra no be fan ho adwen a wa fa no ho adwen. And so be kan a share the new group phase format no. Man for say confusion. Man for say I told you. So it will be more interesting than the previous format. And then imagine say so you have say yes I call 4 groups back. Like what did I say? We're in for the first time I monyo. But look at how interesting the last round of matches no. Okay. Afi you matches in him. Kofi Barcelona. You as it stands, Barcelona are second with 18 points. And they are playing against Atalanta or that 7th with 14 points. You see, Barcelona and Liverpool are the only 2 teams that have qualified straight to the top 8 so far among the 36 teams. Even should they lose and qualify. Now, Atalanta would need a straight win. Said about you qualify to the top 8. No more qualify automatic. Now, a draw for Atalanta may be dicey because so we're even comparing with the league table, no, or more 14 points. Teams like Real Madrid no more 12 points in the Kofi. On bet tomorrow about 15. So a draw do make 15 then goes and the draw a dicey. They are going into this game. Ademola Lookman out. Now Gasperini and Castle admire Barcelona a lot because they be on Barcelona no NAS standard no and a man a proper and fair assessment of how the team no eluki when he's playing this game against Barcelona. Now CDK Abrante and Diede Samazic, Mario Pasalic, Obiti St. Martin Duron, Ederson once again in big games, so showing the West. So all these players will have to come up in the absence of Abrante and Dean Ademola Lookman to make sure say when Omopeno Omodi and Niadibe. It is only unfortunate. So Barcelona could have very good record against Italian opposition because 66 meetings already, Barcelona are winning 32. Only 13 I draw. I Omalusu. And Oma draw 21. And in their last 4 meetings, Barcelona are one against teams from Italy. And maybe I wanna interphone everything boost. But even if we were to look on the surface of the Barcelona form, after Omulusu to Monaco, 6 consecutive wins. In fact, the longest winning streak in this year's Champions League, Liverpool 7 games, 7 wins. Barcelona also. After that 2-1 defeat to Monaco, 6 straight wins. And you are more form. And anything I'm saying, you need to understand what's on the table. League table, no? And a match now. Almost share on the last Champions League in a very fascinating way. 5-4 remontada. I would lose again Benfica. After that, Omo Betinefie, Omo Valencia, Omo Valencia 7-1. And the form obey and a Barcelona fan room. Nti game when can expect Rafinha no Lewandowski obi to say Lamine Yamal no. In fact, when you look at the possible lineup, a lot of people airport training and there you see say game when Ankasa no say all other things being equal. Okay, Chesney in post. Abrante the dia the lineup no ma ho. Abrante the dia de Kubasi Bade obi to say Arahu the same player Juskunde, Gavi, Pedri, Casado, Frankie de Jong, and then Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and then Robert Lewandowski. If you look at the players and Barcelona, Edebeko game potentially a game as I was taking Barcelona berry. But in this world of our business, we can never trust a team that has qualified. Yeah, in this agrona team qualified that never trust them. Game way there, minimum crano, it is guaranteed. Say 2 goals dear. Over so risk over 2. But over 1 a sure bet. Okay. Next up, Manchester City. I'm at 25th position. And I'm with 8 points. I'm on a Club Brugge enable from Belgium. Now Club Brugge at a 20th position, 11 points. Club Brugge and the Club Brugge now about Man City home no. And then so already our qualify or draw or qualify. And the Chelsea say City are going to play against a frustrating side. You see? And then it's already City saw that 25th position. Now in a group stage of 36 yenim so emuofo now we so far baby are finding itself wanting. This game is a must win at the Etihad. You clearly understand Sam Pafibi is an Afibi more than Afibi ni for Manchester City. See, just go Vadio say or feel say a need the problem I affect you on Manchester City. I'm on that baby or modern is maybe because omo anti-nya points earlier omo put you omo attention any bibia focus more on the Premier League. So they first say 8 matches there e bi wom 8 omani ba omo so no baby omo dani. And see se Man City for bibia ene e was so omo for game way as all or nothing. They have to make sure say Kofi ombe take game way as final game of the Champions League because a win and a bit me about qualify. So this is more or less like our first Champions League final this season. Either on be free, I don't be common. Now, my cousin are Krabbrugge for a draw. Krabbe more qualify. So you are going to play against a frustrating side out. Wanna draw any amount until you can repeat what you did in our Parc des Princes in that PSG game. See, so here Man City says here, I'm here straight in to qualify. Opta, I rate you almost chances. Say some bit to my qualify no, 63%.
Oh, okay.
So what it means that and then your top 8, you know, run of 32, 24 teams. You know, bit to my qualify, no matter playoff about 63% because I'm chances on very against Krabbrugge, you know, I was through. But see, so we City this season, only Inter was 0-0. You might day one. Or shall final 3, final bet 3 na Victor Gyökeres at Roma, Ruben Amorim at Roma, almost Man City 4-1 Sporting. Now PSG, City are taking 2 goals lead. PSG petition 4-2. You will clearly understand the City's problem and you appreciate Krabbrugge because the Diagra. And the City are not to be trusted, but because of the level I do on my babejina, and it's say gradually the form of Haaland, the form of Foden, Omar Mamouche Abba, what I say, he's going to feature. And the problem back when who was City at Chiropano, one John Stones, Pegorilla say, and then obey assassinary so Bebobi and now Omobi. Meaning, na Abdulkader Kushanov Asako started. And the City at Chirono, there is still a problem that they need to fix. Pep Guardiola so believe so I'm qualified. Yeah, or say or more chance because they are playing at home. And GDA so I'm qualified. Say GDA na be na name so yenya. I dey go City win. Okay. You see, Liverpool, Kofi, they are going to an away game. Obi enti heyi. I'm saying you need to study the table to understand every single game, the magnitude and what is at stake. Now, away in the Liverpool call Eindhoven, Omuni PSV. Enable. PSV Eindhoven at the 19th position. 11 points. Now they will either need a win or a draw to make sure someone qualified. Fair not to PSV Eindhoven, no Liverpool. I ran in the matches in until Liverpool are qualified to the top 8. In fact, the worst it can be should Liverpool lose and then match, no. And it's a Barcelona, Liverpool are quite chill class over that second. And to honor only faith. Now, you don't say you can't share Jumano. Now, you name say Liverpool our 100% record, 7 straight wins, 21 points. On the league table, no top, no. Kofi, information ba say Van Dijk on Kobe. Mohamed Salah on Kobe. Alisson Becker on Kobe. Konate Ibrahim on Kobe. Ryan Gravenberch on Kobe. Alexis McAllister on Kobe. Yes, on Mobile on Kobe. Soboslai on Kobe. Luis Diaz on Kobe. Jota on Kobe. Curtis Jones on Kobe. Haram ball cross. Semi chana no pan come. Kobe. Ntiene Liverpool team no. Okay, Klopp team now. Or first team players not recover Aston Villa. I'm sure the 7-2. And to be there in a way, no. Me when is that all day? Nkran say Cornell, Morton, Sankrano. Na have you a lot of Jinan Finfiama omo.
na dawni ne se ne japo moji
and the ground line up here endo wataru bebo 4
yes amunyi na bobo bi on
nti Kofi sa omo na ekobo nti de che ne se Kofi
kwanza wa hwe
se jare kwanza so wa chiro ho okay nti ti de mi hu ne se Thanksgiving match
and Liverpool
coach say so but coach ni krom for Netherlands obianga na no na de kwadi gap ma yen nti ene se wo hia mo a e so ye beboa wo ti me de in a way nti ene slip no ma ye no 2
okay
what I say ba ko bi wo ho Liverpool be lusu shem because me hye sa ho so no
okay
PSV for no mo nsan yo
omo ni ball
nti di we ko gina be lusu nti eno wo different one ye be ka ho asem nti me de me hu ne say Thanksgiving match nti said ye mre bi you again club dem kwada akọboy still obi wa hadin nti and that no say Liverpool be share o mo nyina tifie fedi agro ai enro mu say Fabrizio ko post obi atwa say no mama ye di ka atwa yi machida Kofi nti eno ye de a free sa game but no matter what I think sa game no final to score PSV are nothing to score
okay.
No matter what I think home team to score there ebe ye adwuma nti ye hye me wan say ye nto aso ye duru he Kofi Real Madrid. And then Omubo a must-win game. I will start the Brest. Now it's not just a must-win. They need to be winning and winning convincingly. Said about your Omugo difference, no, a bit increasing more. And it's almost to become 15 points. Now the money never tie 15 biano points gap no ayepeno goes ebe maybe your maba top. And as we all know, they know say this is their last chance. I say omo pray. Say omo betimi qualify to the final 8. Enye likely because my cousin up takra omo 2%. And nobody should deceive you. Enye likely. So omo qualify through the top 8. It be a playoff. They can win and still play in the playoff. Until they need goals. And omo share goals no cry enye guaranteed. Provided so omo sro no omo sheshe omo matches na angosi hwe. And it is a game that Madrid will need to do the most. Ampa so omo training grounds. Pictures and no mother for now post here. All the images and Richmond wrote it. This is Chomeni. Or come back to France. Courtois, very serious impose. Jude Bellingham, who is on form. What is the name? Say Obas is here, you know. We contribute to 55 goals plus assists.
Wow, 55
goals plus assists in just 1.5 season. Now, Yentuaso. This is Luka Modric. And then my whole probable lineup be like it's Modric and started. Then it's by both 6 now. Chomeni beba bebo. And no me life for life. Say Chomeni you want to man ya. When I'm one there. And because Vinicius is not going to feature attacking options in there. And yet they inform Rodrigo goes. Also the left or a different player. The last 3 games are operating from the left. We're contributing 5 goals. And the empower a different on the left side. And he's on form for not to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe was very good record against the Brest. Now French team said they won him so master na no. Kylian watino almost for be 7. One game nso ankofo adwen maso. PSG ni Stuttgart. One game nso ankofo adwen maso. PSG ni Stuttgart. Mami cheche mu nchiro. Go to go PSG share Man City. And then just PSG qualify you. Look, this is their points. 10 points. 10 no. So omu lose and match and automatically they are out.
Playoff come
yes. Omu qualify. And a must win for Paris Saint-Germain. Again, Stuttgart. Also got the same 10 points. Also lose Kofi we free. Now going into this game. So omu mienu bo draw. Kofi omu mienu ebo draw. Enye ma omu mienu nyina. Ndi so omu nyina be di omu ho abura we. So it's a game that I think say the Stuttgart open up. Ebo no. PSG so be open up. Now all PSG team now yes, almost Man City. But my man no PSG team no more kuntai. They can win this game, yes. But it is very difficult, particularly Amoko Stuttgart fee, you know. Into a game media to secure myself, and I think over 1 goal, over 1.5 baby, 2 goals there. We are expecting. So this is another interesting games, baby. And I could be Yaki Kabum. Ah, there, but AC Milan, yes, more qualified than I need. But AC Milan, more ye ni mo pa. No man me call and as a goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, AC Milan add there. Dortmund goes. Okay. Ndikofi.
Yeah.
And then no say the medical cano.
Code here too. For code mama na yan
80 matches no. Ba ku bi ehwemu yi system because buy a match no. Option bi anye.
Oh, okay.
Buy ne slow match slava. Option bi anye. Oh, mato atwene.
Okay.
Now, me hwehwe aba.
Enti first one no.
DF
11 1-1.
1.
1 year means
9B.
9B. Okay. DF 11 19B. Okay.
1 year 3.
1 year
9B.
Okay.
And I feel
when you're 18 then na.
Yes, 18 years 16. And you are so kakra. And I no you fan a strong one.
Okay.
They said na no me ye na bia.
Emveli.
Could we no my so rich was. Nti me say obi afo, my so rich was o. Obi,
Yeah.
young boy. DC
68
78B.
78B. Okay.
What are
You. And DC 6878B. Okay. And only a year 60 matches no. And only you say was so Irish no. Nina. Okay, you didn't yamiase. And see no I will send Adam no.
Ujaba akwa be e.
And see code near 2 18 matches no and I feel so 16 I say or the code number. And see 2 code course na is so the ban say and the other canon I DF 1119B. DF 1119B.
Akwaaba.
And second one is a DC 6878B. DC 6878B. Nti ya no wase no so sa e de mai. O hwe na we difference 10 bi wo. Nti sana say and the 6878. On can put on but with the quality no kwanim. And you go. I say yes, serious. Now, oh chat. Now the oh yes, can you also here 2 billion wallet? I know.
To near the quarter 3 billion. Oh, now inflation my sir prices of goods are increasing. Until say maka 2 billion.
And is it China obedi no China obedi?
Mi twa medi.
Kennedy.
Mi twa nko ade
Obedi Kennedy.
Utwa
Hey. No back up. Betting the licenses, you know.
Show licenses down there.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, the tactical man Ocean.
You know the for beduma.
What's right there?
Is the for beduma. 18 solid matches.
And then the Juma ho.
And you have saying.
With the chair. So Portugal am say.
And no man goes na kasa sa. African goes no. Yes, in the more sure me say.
Oh, okay.
And that there.
Man, you charge mine. Ajima Central Market. When Benedetta on so Ajima lay more. I'm on Akwaaba radio sports on any agrocra. Yen church of Munyanopi. Osin
Tago.
Right,
thank you very much. Yen chat you for and I no pay. Obiamra Facebook. Because matches na ye be preview no. Sese wonso tie bi na ohwe bi. Send e be ya in some cases you will make your own judgment concerning games and predictions no. But the ewom no ene ye di tu dwa no. Tabo ene 18 solid matches ene e top fam. Na the man no ye nwanwa ne say 18 matches nyina no broni be ka say theater form simultaneously. Meaning it is all happening at the same time.
But baby popon ye bi.
Also, they're depending on the extra time. But matches at the same time. Yes, now Tago. Young run say no Juma. Let me start from Barcelona game or Montjuic Stadium at Atlanta Bergamasca. Now, we are the first meeting between Barcelona and Atlanta in the history of the Champions League.
Oh, okay.
Enti Echra say Atlanta for any opportunity ever tia Barcelona no. We are very confident to say they want to make history or record. Now, so far Barcelona team need this season now. Obiani say form no from domestic point of view no they compare form in Europe different in the sense say now no game no winning against Valencia no. Before that game no Marco 8 solid La Liga games in a row and no marine one pay. But when you translate the conversation to Europa, different in the sense say Barcelona 4 year surprising and a shocking comeback at Estadio da Luz against Benfica. San kunimdiena Barcelona di na Mama na 7 out of 7 in a row in the Champions League. I'm not sure say in the continental competition, no, Barcelona are a completely different team altogether. And you ampa obekasa Barcelona for no omo gain automatic spot in the next round. But the fact of the matter is they have to win this game to send signal to other teams. And say omo be run knockout phase in muno. Omo are very prepared for anything bia. Now tago Barcelona team na nkasa coach efe na Hansi Dieter Flick and edi omo eba. Now the truth of the matter is Papa no impressive personal record. Regardless of the fact, because the motivation for Barcelona no, questionable in the sense that omo buku omo place already. But the fact of the matter is Hansi Flick in the personal record be a SS or better star record no. In the sense that ago, while winning 10 out of the last 11 Champions League home games, into a coach be a so about Champions League in Roma, I am the wedding. He's averaging 3.1 goals per game at home. Among the last 11 games now, wabo home are winning 10 no. Into a so a coach back what ago. So about home games recently in the Champions League, I am the wedding. And then you winning one no nyakeke. Or sign goals or more goals as I say the goal ratio is 3.1. So it is likely since Barcelona by winning match they will score more goals, they will score multiple goals. Nyame aduma ene enumre. Now in the competition I record me na me to concerning Hansi Flick, you know. Tago, wa me 10 plus home wins 10 plus home wins no. Obiara match bia o produce 3.1 goals.
3.1 goals, okay.
Into a shot 3 or more goals. In the last 10 home games now we are winning in no. That is the mentality Tago. Me sure say all the best Barcelona boys in the Now, two teams no be out of form. Because so far table no better due to positions are two teams no. Extra say Obia was scintillating form. Obia but more the most strong this particular season. Atalanta is competing for the Scudetto. Even though your teams be in him, but Obia in border GM Piero Gaspelli and then the boys now born this particular season. On the other side of the coin, Obia in born so Hansi Flick at Barcelona for Nabo. Season start here no, people force Barcelona will be runaway winners. Just that poor recent form no, and a man Crofobia started rewrite Omunos again. Even in the Champions League, Obia in the snowdery a magnificent performance Barcelona for the MIA. And then, after that, Barcelona domestically occurred 8 straight games in the La Liga and won. The last game against Valencia, you know who the humiliating scoreline or the man Valencia, convincing and emphatic win 7-1. Kusu. Now, Atalanta on the other side, and so now Niaman Koye. Also, the last game against Kobo. After he went down by a goal, he made a comeback after winning game away by 2-1. Before that, now in the Champions League, a match is Stormgrass at Jewish Stadium 5-0. Stormgrass and me and one respond clear. No, but before Barcelona and so after he went down twice, our Stadio de Luz against Benfica, he made one of the shocking comebacks in the history of the Champions League ever winning 5-4. In the actual say two teams no, Obia equal game with a fantastic form. And kasa the match na tago emu ayede. Now in the record books, records in favor Atalanta in the sense that tago. Atalanta recent performance. Whenever Atalanta be share Spanish oppositions saying it here, Tago Mpempino, aya niema nkoye for Atalanta. In the sense that Tago in the last 6 games against Spanish oppositions were losing 5. I draw 1 pen the last 6 matches against Spanish teams, Atalanta nyang win match. We losing 5 umu na draw back up. In the actual say Tago. So the share Spain teams recently, Atalanta and team more than Especially at this point in time, Atalanta equal away coming up against a high-flying Barcelona side. And you just imagine, says a history be repeating in one, saying a backup for Gian Piero Gasperini's Atalanta. Again, since 1959, Tago, Barcelona for Asia Italian oppositions 24 times. Oman lost just 2 games against Italian teams. Oman winning 17 out of 5. They are not sure say Barcelona have the right antidote coming up against Italian teams. They are sure say Barcelona no the history favor no. Anytime be at Tago over share Italian oppositions. But look, regardless of the fact say many records are to jar, records in favor Atalanta no. The reality of the matter is they still have a chance to correct the record. At this point in time, in the sense, this season, they are among only 2 teams among Lusu away match in the new phase of the new format of the Champions League. Omunya Lusu away match, 3 away games at Atalanta about Tago. Oma winning 3 nina. This particular season. The actually say Oma team back under Gasperino. Omukwa away a very hard nut to crack. I won't really Babeshell. Winning all the 3 away games, in this season's Champions League. In the actual say Barcelona for no underrated Atalanta. So Atalanta. And sure Atalanta beba cause serious upset Madrid Stadium and then they have an impressive goal ratio of 2.4 goals per game. Yeah. In 3 away games now Atalanta are winning no. Nti e kire say Tago, a stubborn team. Now Tago. Barcelona team no makachiro this season say. The rate of creating chances any goals no mo hye no. Aya momu yehu. Na ade abakwa momu tini yehu pan yes say only omo bo a. You should be prepared from the blast of the whistle to the very end, especially in the first department of the game. And when you Barcelona who them pa. Now no match or 7-1 no. First after God we Jumana 5. And this one follow Barcelona team keenly this season. We are very, very strong. We are very lethal in the first department of the game. And today, out of their last 8 UCA games, not a goal. 7 always they make sure that they will score first goal within the first 20 minutes. Until in the first 20 minutes, I saw her and share time and realize say you want to grow in the game. Person ball normal games so they be gain confidence not a got that form already. Bad so bet my day. I make it come back. Coffee the video to do there is absolutely no way we can overlook the tactical battle because we again. What a press conference at 2 coaches now here and someone would there to do. Obia Mayahu, the high respect and the huge recognition of 2 coaches in the mom. And Papa for Gian Piero Gasperini. Or you'll be only titles, or you'll be only trophies, baby. But the fact of the matter is that Juma Papa no Tago, a lot of European coaches I respect Papa ni itifufu sano on Majuma. Then on the other side, Hans Felix so the Obiani Majuma Papa aye from the days with the German national team. Time Germany edge World Cup, no a part of Joachim Low's technical team. About Bayern Munich, Obiani ball or the Bayern Munich bed, Bebo, Juma audio on bed, Abe. And today, so Beshia, Tago, it is going to be a highly tactical game because 2 teams, Obia approach a different, Obia formation a different. Now, so far Barcelona, Hans Flick Bayern, Oba introduce the 4-2-3-1 tactical feasibility counter-attacking formation. On the other side of the coin, Gian Piero Gasperini so Tago. Also at super formation nase. As so also call for the 3 back, that 3-4-2-1 and that 3-4-1-2 formation. And it's going to be a highly tactical game. Now, so Barcelona near at the back of game now. As a social and so year panas Barcelona coach, I'm not in Koso and say Atalanta for attacking a lot of set pieces. Because they rely on the height of Obitise Said Kolasinac. Isaac Hien, South Sweden center back, and very bulky. Berard Jimmy City, Martin Duron, Munina, Ederson, Munina, Haita. They can torment anything from set piece situations. Into also Hans Flick, RS Adeno. 2 tago. They attack down the wings. Until always, so one way here, when you also no more wins one. Until they just Kunde. Also making sure that the recovery will be on point. Also making sure say obey defended very well. Or could anyone just spaces be metal because Atalanta for our deadly strikers in the shape of Charles de Catalal, Mario Passalit. It is quite unfortunate say Lookman emphatically out. Abranti friend and Samas Echimuina very dangerous strikers on any day or make me the accuracy with ya and then how. Now weakness and they say system be our strength and weakness in every football system be our. Now weakness and they say they can't stop opponent from creating chances. And they are coming up against Barcelona in Europe after 32 games, watching 101 goals, higher record. And the team won't mean stop your opponent from creating chances. Our baby share team one, creating a lot of chances in games, a lot of shots. Say the baby amount. And your man 2 tago. They struggle to defend against through ball attack. And to say the baby, Barcelona team Marc Casado, Otimi border tailor-measured pass Before we say Pedri or the eye for that defense play passes not back to 2 anymore for Rafinha and Lewandowski to run behind the defense. In the Atalanta for if only they want to get results or more power, they need to defend very well. They need to be well organized at the back and make sure that they will limit their mistakes. Now, Barca for also strength for power say. Omo attack it, omo use counter attacks more because of the pace of Rafinha, Abranti Efeno, Yamal, and Obi to say if Ferran Torres Munina Obama, omo pace ye pa enyasem ketwa. Again, they create chances using individual skills. And you Obi to say Rafinha, yenimbola wabo collectively, individually, Yamal individually or a good player, collectively a very good player. So how would they defend against such players? So I think that I got a very difficult game. 2 teams be qualified to the next phase. But the fact of the matter is Atalanta for the winner, it will brighten their chances more to the knockout phase, just to scare teams to say, we a very competitive team this time around. But I go, Barcelona will win. Barca will win. Okay. Regardless of the facts of my qualifier, Barcelona will win this particular game. That is my verdict. Sana me who game no. Okay. Now I go. Brest and Sony Real Madrid and a Bebo or start the Rondoru.
No for any Madrid.
Yes, no for any Madrid Brest. Now referee fan Espen Escas and a Beko the game So we have Brest for this particular season in the Champions League. A record, a biggest achievement in the club history. There's a small team be a fair not to go on my Champions League be a debutant. But then when we are talking about teams whether playoff or an automatic qualification or whatever progress to the next stage, Brest eka home. And the chance of more this particular season. So we table no so before this game, Real Madrid for 1 point. The 13th and Real Madrid for other 16th position. Get the point. In the chance say, a team aqua, go any mass. But recently, and for number for me the Champions League. After say, first 4 games, year at the end. Tago, last 2 games, lose. Until momentum under coach Eric Roy, about from this time around, that a matter of big concern for them. But look, so you Real Madrid, not a go. Who first 3 away games in the Champions League, will lose 2. You don't need anyone to come from outside to tell you, say, you need to find a way to approach your next games, with a different strategy to make sure say you win. And you need to put control and challenge to reach by your So Real Madrid I lose games from the start of the Champions League season. More. But no Ukraine, they have improved. So say last 4 no my winning now. Their last game against Salzburg 5-1 and almost in the Champions League. And and Oma pick it at the right time. So the motivation is that mathematically, if Real Madrid for any person automatic progression at all cost, they need to find a way to win this particular game. Again, Tago, Real Madrid and starting here, of course, they are the defending champions. If only they want to send a statement, say they will restore the fear factor in them. The last round of games for Mobile group stages, they have to win and tell other teams, they say we are still Real Madrid, because I'm not picking at the right time. Now, the last time I'm Madrid echo France and Koye, I'm going to Le Metropole 1-0 and I'm going to Spain. And Real Madrid recently, Tago, Omuko France Assassin, and Newman Tanko ye for them. Also half of their games on Marco French land. So,
okay.
And to last 14 games of France Assassin, so more lose 7, I win 5, I draw 2. And they are just a matter no so quite aware. Nancy Newman Koye. But Tago, more form and enough firepower in their armory to conclude this mission. In the sense, it matters for no. Because after so that painful game in the Air Classico, they never look back. Oma winning 4 games in the row, almost 17 goals.
Okay.
In the day, Mbappe form our funtam. Somebody be winning game now. One player, I'm counting on him to, influence game. Kylian Mbappe. In the sense that Tago, the last 10 games, so she abreast of France because he's returning to the homeland. The last 10 games, so she abreast, or she 9 goals and a tea or more.
Okay.
And to you be on so she abreast, I ought to me the area, and so make for Madrid to win.
Okay.
Make us straight win for Real Madrid. Bayern Munich so better if you are trained. Slovan Bratislava, a cool job for Bayern Munich.
Okay.
In the sense that I go, over Slovan Bratislava, I'm going to last but one on the table, on the 35th position. I'm going to win a match. I'm going to consider 24 goals as a just suspect. To I'm going to asibe. Obia far more and all the more than echo. And they are coming up against a certain Bayern Munich. The last 33 home games in the group stages,
wow.
Inti ebe di me who can be also make a case for a team and Slovan Bratislava. Bayern Munich to win over 4.5.
Inti about 5 goals.
5 goals. Bayern Munich be in first half crowd bet match win over 2 goals. And the Bayern Munich in the first half no. In terms so and Monaco and Bebo. Now this season Tago Inter Milan ball awabo in the Champions League. We need to commend them.
Okay.
Tago, Omo consider just 1 goal per. After 7 matches, Omo winning 6. Elusu just 1 per against Leverkusen. I consider just 1 goal per.
Okay.
In the Chelsea Inter Milan team, Omo who are they now? Omo success Omo nyani no is solely boils down to almost solid defensive. Organization. Against Monaco a very stubborn team. But I go and also make up for Inter Milan. To win this particular game. AC Milan so Slovan Bratislava more quite way. Milan after so lose the first 3 games or be pick form at the right time or also Tago. They say or also occupy among the 8 teams on big game automatic sport. Omuko Dynamo Zagreb. Very, very difficult game. But Tago, I'm very sure Sergio Conceição will buy no wababe sisan niema kra ewo AC Milan team and also make up for AC Milan to win this particular game.
Yeah, that's
code never.
You for code never. Yeah.
1E
1E
17 C 1E 17
C we African
gods
and to my home
and my young word my guson sign in every way there crossing enfeli da wait.
Okay. And see, I know I had a tactical man Ocean and our tenant can Ocean code no son of sister code or mother a sporting code man will be just a him a sporting code and the Ocean a 1E 17 C 1E 17 C and the no a Ocean the tactical man no code over there ban nti sana is 17 STM na yenkwanyi messages ni bi influence na which we are na yakodi nkomo na yatoa so Hamudu HS Barcelona more fire yada say the message no ediaba was say oh Akwaaba Sports or say you are doing a better job especially Hussein Adam Adanse Bona the tactical man Ocean and you could fit go was it so why can I bet this code and I'm a character sporting code Kwabra Azaro need the free jam did Eddie Eba no was it go ask your grandmother grandfather Checheku one is the only one extra man so we yeah twas na yemko anime was say we go again Hala Madrid watch live from Green Guild Hotel from Kinshasa in the message our day Eba and I say good morning Bronco V what's watching and listening to Sports University where the best let's with the lecture you very well that's it Prince Charles was say my Prince be aboko there ma yenchao anano paper na yankwa was yes it's a Thanksgiving match Obed message our day Eba no and I face so Farouk GHS live from I have gone so Farouk ma yenchao and anano paper say oh ATM was say Thanksgiving match Liverpool Ismaila Adam the message our day Eba no was a good morning Akwaaba Sports Screen was listening to you it's like eating my favorite food fufu and all with light soup with goat meat just imagine the feeling you Prince Charles was Ajima Prince Yada son of P1 now yemko anyway was he go there Madrid Heat okay Esconzi 99 is the name Akwaaba Sports the best in the Bono region Yada se pass Esconzi bibi aboko was he good morning was say my boys was a priest can you combine all the games was it game for us okay Champions League and all Europa League on you combine ni na nemfa mo Conference League ni na you can ni search o de yana kakra crash why udi we chana besa di furo why and this an team was it good morning was it a good morning champions was it I'm Batman watching you live inside main markets was say you are doing a great job here that's Pam was say you are the best in sports Batman the message our the Eba what's what you love from my Momo there shop on Adumu Road not just say you guys are absolutely amazing and fantastic still Nana Ata Nana Eda Sano Piece or do message in the was it good morning guys was this your boy Benjamin watch you live at Tamakonme 25 was it please add me to your WhatsApp group you Yeda Sipam was it good morning Akwaaba Sports Crew was it Barcelona all the way was it we are running tonight Ismaila Adam the messenger or the Eba and was it good morning bro was it please I'm waiting for okay Yeda see what they Ubed no can a friend is saying what's up or no Yeda Bama why na yakwe enim ana always say HS friend na Kobi or just watching you all the way from Tepa Subrisu okay Yeda Sipam and Adam into also watch Hussein Ukrum for some which young queen was Akwaaba Sports was saying Akwaaba Sports Arena money so is the airborne here loud and clear inside Indianapolis Kumasi Tanasum is the main location was say more update from Chelsea and Krabia Kumasa Sante Kotoko camp from Pedro Madina Cruz message our the Eba was it good morning Bona was it you guys did a fantastic way here that's watch you live at Becolet campus someone the message our day by and I feel disaster Ibrahim HS good morning watching you live from Asaman Hala Madrid the home of football yeah that's the password the message it's me Eda About say greeting to Tago Kofi Tago Hussein Afi Bona and Ocean you do excuse the message or the Eba what say watching live from Germany or say I greet my father Obedana Kamiketa Evesalamti the message or the free Germany at the Eba what say good morning Tago what say I'm watching you live from Osoko Arsenal is reading today yeah that's the Amos the message or the Eba young Kwe Nemo what say you guys are always on top okay you what say the show is live and clear at Shalonda okay, was say is your guys company Prince and Afi Kevin. And I just keep up the good work. As a passer with the message, Eddie Abba Mahatma was a more fire. Mahatma Mayenja and Pim. Was a good morning, Kofi. Was say you guys are doing a fantastic work. That's it. Watching you live our London. Okay, Yimana Kofi Safo the message our the Eba and I will say just a good morning. Akwaaba Sports was say watching live from Sunyane. The new contact. Keep up the good work here. That's it. Bobby Kane, the message of the Eba and I will say, it's a good morning, Akwaaba Sports Crew. I'm listening to you live from Italy. Bologna Sando GH message awade by no and face so say the Paul as watch live from Italy Napoli on is so here film and I was a nice show watching live from Gran Quanta DJ Fanny Extra the message awade by no was the watching the show live from Couture number 1 Barcelona and Kotoko Okonka again was it listening to my mom Mama Badu the yam seller Ajay the Carada McLellan Couture number 1 Brasman okay and all Couture number community from Great Mugabe the messenger what the by no and Archie Michael was say I love you bro you hear that password the message Eddie Abba was it good morning guys watching live from keep up keep it up yeah that's it was Liverpool all the way Razak Ibrahim the message what the no last one was say Barcelona the best team in the world Kachi Nana Asano Henry the messenger on so Eddie Abba and but ye na homre na ye godin komom na ye wia dia kana ye betwa so na itimi akwen ma ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 ye live on Facebook Akwaaba FM on Facebook no Akwaaba FM and on Facebook Akwaaba radio brekum Akwaaba radio brekum udru a show no obetimi anye biawe channel so say ni say eba ni say ECOWAS amani bi ho yi so matwo mu afrim Burkina Faso Mali Niger omanyina atwo mu afrim a ntewie bomode ti Akwaaba you asum kase bono edi munchire no ebema na oswate de eba hyehyehye no nya asem ketokranti ni steam no eguso ye dwuma ne perifa pena bi din ko ba so mo twa mo free ECOWAS ma nya bia no effect be na esi o mo benya na ono so nkomo no na wo so tinya tibi enti ya ba sese Dr. Aji atena se wo twa eba pada wo so jane shiwa wala beba yenko na yene ne kodin komo ye wia ye de aka na ebeto aso kama etimi edi amanti doc atena se yenko na de odi eba no ba onfamra doc good morning
mejo somini
na me bia boko de
nyame adum na so
nyango pa dum
no peso watu ja
se nyuma mboko
nyame ne yedi ni ye
wo twia
ija ne shiwa
wala baba okay
se
jawana se ona so bedu de na yenti de film
me da wase pi menu ma memfa enchia ma watiefo na menka se wona anom adura ye friend se otwea herbal powder na wodi ho adanse ne so memfa ase dama wo mu omo so eja na hye wo mu na nso omo nka nkyere obi no mesere omo nka nkyere amanfo emfa emame de bia meka asem bi se nipadua otiase no bo ho ban na yare anka ho enti yaduro otwea herbal powder no mpo no ensese nka wo yare ansa na wanom bi na nso yare ne bade a na opadua no ma na opadua ye friend say otwea herbal powder no wanom bi de bia meka asem se nuane ahudu a yedie se etiase yedi menken yedi banche ne we ne de otwemu tan yare kokko de se wo yi nipa dubie gina ho no emu nwotwe ewo bi na yare a egu nipa anim ase wie ne se na brabo enti wotiase a bo ho ban na nka kokko no kura ama na bere bo ho ban emma se wo pese emma kura de a hyase ne ya nom otwea herbal powder enna wo de bo ho ban na yare kokko no kura anto na sa abeto na ebewie agya wo sisi yare agya wo se wugya wo na ya mogya wom esisi wo nipa dua ho ba bia agya wo se wo niso ye wisi agya wo se wo yem bom se de nsuo emuna na ebeto no de ya mesrew nia ohia ene otwea herbal powder we na onnom na yare no atu ase de amawo na se agya wo mreyo be ma agya wo mreyo wo mpem amene wo time na beka 2 minutes aye emachi wade ne de ya mesrew hwehwe otwea herbal powder kira kwan ne na onnom a esa yare no na epagya wo mema sem gina faako entisisi yare na aye wo aka wato wona atete wache na woje wo a engia enna obenum otwea herbal powder se kima na yare no aka wache no de bia meka me se akuafo ehu hia me yie baba sanse wo mo eni ho a man ni ho no mo doctor bedidi lawyer bedidi banka bedidi ensemtwe ne bedidi enti kua ni de okura gara ni nyina na se kua ni yare na asema ba fie kua ni bi si wo na fom wo do o pama no disi gi ni twi no ekoba 10 years ni waka dem ye bia watifie ena osungu nkora so moame wo moame poma no wo hene ahode wo de so yakoro wo hene mesrew sisi yare aka wato dem pa anya sam keto wa mesrew wo hia otwea herbal powder obi ye construction so ye mason na we carpenter wo si wo pagya block bi agi ni twi enoa no wa ko yare na ko akwa num no owo mpane o we painkillers nenso enko mesrew wo hia adura ye friend say otwea herbal powder we na onnom na sisi yare no a atena wo so ache se wo ye oba se wo ye bema na afi ho e dia ma we na onnom na siesie ni padua no esense siesie no mu na bema ho de nyina wo ti de me kama se me se siesie me mfa ni agro wo sika den ma na siesie no nya adwuma ama entri no wase ho no nya adwuma sika no eye sika mum ni says be ma nya sika na oba ni bia emfaso ni sika no so ni kai hiaw nya sika ma oba ni bi na so oba betimi di sika ma woni age a Jesus sisie ni ya adwuma entri ni timi sori ba yare ka na entri no ensori num otwa heba powder ne na sisi yare no ekono na entri ni sori obi se wo siatika eso ne nantu saa na mro musa na eba ne sere ho ekiri se wi na ye ne ya etimi kan na na bom notify ko din ohun ne wonya ne ho biem mesrew ma yare we encounter ho obi de ba o de duku ne mien sere ne saa wo twene mi na ye ne ya mesrew fa otwa heba powder gunso hie mo nom asa yare no etu ase amawo a ekwa emma biem we enso yare no na etu yare ase ene obi BP gina soro ewiase ahokere adwendwene ene broken heart bi achi obi ntia ma ne BP gina soro de bia gina soro sente de bia oda duro so wanom nuo sa anadwo wontumi na kuma wo ne poni kim eya mesro ewiase de bia me kama se obi abewu na wo se time ne nso ya empe owu ma wo ho num aduro otwe heba powder na emfa obi BP ne mra normal ema wo na yare BP nti ba bi kura ne be ma no eye wu eye atofom sense enu no yare na e ka no nyina na ye de e tete no ama ne ho akye na gu nanim ase mesrew benum otwea heba powder ene ye na bra wo tie gu nso hie monom no o BP ni e ba normal na o me masem ne sori ne ntini na hoden be enti obi okra ye oba BP nti na woni atenka atiayira so okuru ba na ntia na ha no wo tete na okam sense wanti de bia e be fetchire na wo so na pus e de na fe ne de mesrew num otwea heba powder we na num na esa wo yare na ma wo no na wo nya apomuden na fi wani so atimi age e wo fie mesrew se e bia wo pe bia to na wo brekum ha de a ene na wo be Clement Heba e wo station ho no ma anase Rich Zion Pharmacy Anaska Pharmacy former champion e wo Abosamian sa ho no ma akọ ha bi ho Prinko Heba kono ho benya bia to e bia me kase na wo doma ho ba bi so a mesrew ene wudu wamfie a sechimensa bebre won ho no mo ena wa mana for sister vida wo bi ho man sky e wo bi ena ba bia scarf masi wo bia ko ho no ma obenya bia to sa pesa wo frame na wo ginchire mu a change me ken so a eye 0248 584687 0248 584687 Mr. Mekasa we frame na nko obi oho bia no mentimi anu enimum eya na ye me yesese wote wona wo kase be ma ye mre ompedro no ma na obi ti won ma na nsa na me ho e de yi e na mato nu ato masa be ma ho ban ne no nkwan ne wo japade bo ho ban ne gina brane hwe ene wi me du bia gina ho no ma emu wo hwa ye mre ye de ya no na ne mada e wo wontene me kom yensa me kom yenu wo boa wo du fie se kimayeka mesre benum otwea heba powder we no enya aphrodisiac e pure heba ese yare na ma wo no na dia hoden na ba enti so obema na da fam tim na nya sunsum masem mum yare na ama na to fam se tim dia wo no otwea se kim e be sori e be gina so sa da duro no ya ye no na e ye adwuma wo dwunso mo yare enti wo dwunso tentem ana wo dwunso emaye e ba sopi ne mo achemienu obesi mbe wo ntafo mesrew atafo zem ne yawo e be kun ye be shew rubber be ma wo anhwe ne ye be shew rubber what you say ojuso twa ba na mu bai wonya prostate hwe ye na me cancer me faro ba me hyem ene ye anom ntem ne be cancer no a ene obenum dodo ansa na ko ebeko na so obenum dodo ne me ntwantro nkyerɛw ba enyenye nusa level no nom ntem ne nya yaresa ne timi sorry ko ye adwuma me de me se ko ye adwuma ne se wan kwa ama wo fi obi nhwe wo enti sorry ne ko ye adwuma aduro no ye otwea herbal powder ma me nom de bia me se mu hu hia me yie sanse mo na mafie ye de si ebe didi o si ebe da o si ebe numo si ebe ma me no mo a nanso enne ma me no yare ha na hye omo ho omo ntimi nka omo fere biko bi ko ye family planning me nka se nye nanso ne ata no atiti no wodi ho anyi esensa ne ne sebuo no emme biem obi wo ba ko pe okoye no na teko obi wu mienu pe okoye na woni ma biem ma me wo sa ha no a wo de wo frame numbers na ti numbers no 0248 584687 0248 584687 ma mo de frame ya ka kire me say me se bonasizi e ma wo ba akoma wo mienu me pese me wo me banachi na me nkyere de fa ka otwea ne honom asa ne mra ma wo ana ebe 2 days na atwa eba no me ma yase ye me ya agya me dwe me serew ma me wo de frame ka kire me kire de obeye no na me ntu ma ya no so fo de bia me se meka dem be bia mo kan kire me e maya no broni say emergency contraceptives say dro we ye dro ankada ko bi wo honom na nya match bi a na wa bo na wa nom na ko ba bi wa anyem ene enura emergency ene emergency e china de bia mo da say dro no so ntene eno wo so mo problem ti me be nya fibroid enam sa no nti because ebasa na amount menses na ema a season na eno enyini gu yem na e ha na etete wo sa kodu sa level no mpa mesro wo de benom otwea heba powder na enna ne mawo ebia esi ebe operation usuro afi wa ha se agi anointing oil wo num nsu ahodo se be yakwa operation na wo mfa mungu wo de usuro abra memfa otwea heba powder na bi mawo na mencho de oben na obennom no na enna ne kama na timi de wo ho se obasi ma ensufi bi gu enka bi wo ho ene bi nkoye wa hemfie honom wankasa kra de oban ompe the bia sound panties me so benum otwea heba powder me kire de obeye no we no eyadura ekoni padua no sayare na enya nwono emu kura se de a obia etimi nom bi enti na me se me ema mo na moto midin Dr. Aji me ba ha se bia me so opre no me mpe na se me time so na se ho wa se me twa so na me ko won se mo na moto midin Dr. Aji me time na bia me come say oba wo 7 gate sa woni ko wura dem a emfa won se wo sports presenter emfa won se wo morning show e wo se wo tim bia ma no bia first gate second gate third fourth fifth sixth last na 7 no bo so ba na tiem Aji wo si minjae wo se to aso obi on ne ga 10 years ni oba ne kan Aji da or to fried rice or to fried rice or to phone or to ntade Aji no ko fa no hene mesrew o de o frɛ me asem pese oba ne kan Aji ni bi na me fa ki bi nka otwea no ho na me de amaw na oba na timi atiem aka Aji ni bi so pedro ni bi ato a mesrew Clement Heba Brekum Hair Station wo ho no wo Zion so e wo haya ska pharmacy wo haya former champion kono ho Prinko Heba also eton bi won fie e sechi mensa o man na poster vida ho no mo e na man sky enso e wo doma ba bi eto ado bia wo se me pe edra ye friend say otwea Heba powder gesi ejane hyewa wa na obeba
okay yo enti waba enti yede asi na yatwa so na yankwa anima na yanhya so say Evangel Travel Consult omo kan bi anope otian kasa kodiem sem no yede edansa so na kora paint Ghana o na yiso kwama no ne paint no osabetimi akabi anafi so modern we Heba clinic o sebra na beja yarasa efefra maso na ho se entiminto saso na Global Institute of Mines and Fin Safety o sebra na kasa kese yenchiro de we series no anafi so Graceland Hardware Alumina Saso na Glass Company Limited sebra beja danse oniama Timothy Travel Consult de Germany adwuma pa ho ye do ko no makoy adwuma ana amfi so hya no se Ax Media School was Zebra 90 Japan emfa mo sere bia osu betimi agedin e won se adwuma no kana kama semen kanche sa kofa Butterfast Minister asasana Pep Minister no etimi da bedwa so betimi abo ana amfi so amankwa Travel na Face Educational Consult was Zebra na yemfa untu kwan na koda sumdwe kwan so Asida Enterprise Zebra beji milu saso na moawodo na kodi saso ana Dawood Heba Center yakofa Dawood Ointment saso na Dawood 360 capsules na Face Dawood Heba Hospital no to yara na se kama etimi e dia mam mesra ye wa 12 product ayi se koko sakanwa ye tono e wo don fete se wo pepa sample obeto sa product yi ana Face koko e kanwa bo mo de ne fra number sisi ne enyo feso ne mwa na oso se be ekuani no e betimi afro bi e wo 0241 686178 ana 0594661103 ofra ebetimi ajo so na oso etimi abosere bia so obenya protein atom na koku as account so na Remedy Dental Clinic was a sinwa dwuma na ye oba ebetimi abo mo no matimi adawo na mframa na efro numba no etimi ayehwia yemfa fisem no ento aso na yenkwa ani